This will come in an AK Asimov in battle scarred condition. To enter like every week, like, comment and subscribe, and click to the posting on our Discord server, link below. Thanks! Most people nowadays, if available, buy their games on Steam. Like no other online gaming platform, it also features the possibility to not only buy and play games, but also buy and sell in-game items on the same marketplace for the same balance. This brings up some really cool possibilities to save or even make money. And no, this strategy I'm showing you today does not include shady or even illegal stuff like key marketplaces or switching your country on Steam. Which is fucking sad to see that if you go to YouTube and Google for this title, you will find basically all of those videos you find there will either get you banned on Steam or support sometimes criminal organizations. So please buy your games from legit marketplaces or the developers directly, and be aware that changing your location to get a better price on Steam can get you banned even fast, making this 90% discount an easy 10% loss. So let's see how you can easily, safely and legally save up to 30% of your money after this message of SkinsMonkey.com. SkinsMonkey is an automated CSGO bot trading site. They offer a huge amount of skins to instantly trade to, 24/7 live chat support, and a 35% bonus on every cash deposit. With our referral code NEON, you can get a free up to $5 bonus on your first trade when exchanging items worth at least $100. So like you can see here, I've calculated a little bit and found this cool deal on SkinsMonkey. I also used my $5 bonus. I just selected these 5 items out of my inventory for these 2 gut knife safari meshes field tested. I even got some leftover balance on the side, which I can use for my next trade. The 2 gut knives were on trade logs, so I just saved them onto the side, but some days later I could just withdraw them to my Steam, and as you can see here, I've got a really good upgrade and with my bonus code also a really good deal. So check out SkinsMonkey right now. Link to the site with my bonus code is in the description. This method will take you only a few minutes more than depositing money to your Steam, but I'm sure it's worth the saved money. The process is pretty easy. When you compare prices of in-game items like CS2, TF2 or from other games, you will often see that these have established their own real money marketplaces. Most popular games, which I also recommend for this trick, are CS2, TF2, Dota 2 and Rust.
What the fuck is that?
Buying these items on external marketplaces, you can normally save around 15 to 45% comparing to the price they have on the Steam community market. Which also means for us, if we buy items there and sell them on Steam, after the selling fee that Steam and the publisher of the game takes, you can spend, for example, $100 on CS2 skins on Skinbot, sell them for $135 on the Steam market, and suddenly end up with $117 in your Steam balance after basically just spending $100, giving you 17% for free. So let's look at the 3 golden rules we have to be careful of that this is really working and show you some examples of how this actually works. Number 1, be aware of other fees. There are several other cash marketplaces you can use to buy those in-game items. Taking CS2 skins as an example, I can really recommend GamerPay, Skinport, Skinbit or CSFloat, but there are many others out there. A good tool to compare those is Price Empire, where you can just search for an item and see the price of it on several websites. But note that many of those markets have a fund deposit or buying fee, which means you will pay a little bit more than the price you see on the website, so you also have to calculate that in, so we really save money in the end. But don't worry, those fees are typically between 0 and 3%. Number 2, check for trade logs. Bot marketplaces, where you do not get the items directly from the user, but from site-owned bots like Skinport or Skinbaron, can include a trade log. So check that before you buy it, so you do not have to wait several days. You typically see it on the item directly. Number 3, liquidity. this term refers to how often an item is sold. So for you, how easy it is to sell on the Steam market. Because you do not want to spend your $100 on an item that will take months to resell on Steam. So when buying an item, just go to the Steam market for the exact same item and see how often this is selling, so you can estimate how long it will take you. But don't worry guys, there are many items you can easily sell within a few minutes. Okay, that's all you have to know. Let's hop onto a marketplace and get an easy bonus on our Steam balance to buy any game or in-game item cheaper. So, here we are on Price Empire, and I found the Revolution case is priced really well. I'm going with euros here because I'm a Europe dude. And by the way, sorry for the sound, my mic hella broke. But yeah, we can buy Revolution cases for around 24 cents on several marketplaces. You can compare and choose any marketplace you want. If, let's say on average, after the fee, we get them for 24 cents. But on Steam, on average, also they are selling for 35 cents. Let's maybe even go for 34 here. And if you sell a Revolution case, you end up with 30 cents. So per case, you are buying and selling on Steam, you're making 6 cents of profit. And if we count it up, let's say you want to deposit 100 euros, you can buy around 416 cases, and after the fee, 125 euros. So you pretty much easy made a 25 euro or 25% profit. Of course, it doesn't need to be cases. The good thing is cases is they are selling around 3,000 every hour. So even if you list 400 there, it will be gone most likely within an hour. And but you can choose any item you want. You can compare even more. Maybe you can even find a better deal. I'm going to list my items now on Steam and take a 25% profit. But be aware, if you have a lot of small items you want to sell, let's say 400 Revolution cases, it can be worth it getting a plugin to just one click and sell multiple items once, like here. But easy as that, you made a 25 euro profit. And with that, you can now go to the Steam store or the SkinsMonkey market and buy any item you want 25% cheaper. This is way better, in my opinion, than going to illegal ways to take 90% profit, or after the ban, a 10% loss. Let's take another example that is also really liquid. You see that here. Volume, it sold around 400 times every day. It is StatTrack AK Slate from Counter-Strike. And depending on which market you use, you can get this. I think around this is a fair price. Here on Kinguin, for example, it's 12.70 euros. And on Steam, the cheapest listing is 17.50 euros. And on average, you might even, I think it's a fair price. And if you now list an item for 17.50 Steam, you get 15.22 euros. So you just made a ducking 20% profit, or ducking exactly 2.50 euros for free. And if you buy a few of those, you will even make more. And in the end, save around 20% without having to buy and sell 400 cases. Be aware here, for example, this is still trade locked. So maybe go to a peer-to-peer marketplace like CSLot, where you even get it a little bit cheaper, and you will pretty much get it instantly or after a few hours when the seller is online. And that is basically it. Of course, you can put more or less time into researching good deals and maybe end up with 30% or more. Just keep the 3 golden rules we noted before in your mind, so you don't end up with a loss or an item you cannot sell. I think that summed it really pretty good. Don't forget to join the game, my boys. I am Neon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.